What's going on, Connect MD family? Beast mode. Hey guys, listen, today's training is building your elite team. So there's three things you're going to learn in this training. How to identify and develop your elite 10, the key players who drive most of your team's production and culture. The second thing you're going to learn is how to coach elite 10 with standards, scoreboards, and leadership assignments, not motivation alone. And then the third thing you're going to learn is how to use Elite 10 to create duplication at scale without you doing everything. So here's the core truth. Reach 5, teach 5, to get 5 is great for momentum, but long-term stability comes from building an Elite 10, a small group of key players who are consistent, coachable, and committed to the standard. Understand this, guys. Everybody is welcome, but not everybody is core. Remember that. So what is the Elite 10? Your Elite 10 is your leadership engine. They are the people who show up consistently, produce consistently, or are consistently improving, protecting the message, no mixed claims, helping others win with no complaints, and can be trusted with responsibility. All right. This is the reason why the elite matters. Most teams break because leaders try to pour the same energy into everyone, chase people who are inconsistent, and carry the culture alone. Your Elite 10 solves that by creating stable production, which is predictable enrollments, stable culture, which is standards become normal, and stable duplication. Leaders train leaders. So here's the elite framework, guys. Write it going down. ELITE. The E equals elevate. Guys, pick the right people. Elite 10 is chosen by behavior, not potential. All right. Elite 10 selects, here's the score from 0 to 2 points each. Their attendance, they show up weekly, activity, consistent, starts and follow-ups, coachability, implements feedback, communication, responds plus reports numbers, and belief, protects the message and the mission and the message. Here's the rule. Don't promote talent without standards. The L, lock in standards. Minimums plus non-negotiables. Your Elite 10 has a higher standard. Here's an example. Daily, 5 starts plus 5 follow-ups. Weekly, 2 role plays plus 1 training to attend. Weekly, report your numbers and your scoreboards. Monthly, help 1 new ambassador complete the first win sprint, right? This should be your standards for your leaders. The I, install identity. Elite is a responsibility, guys. Your Elite 10 is not a title. It's a responsibility. All right. The T, train them to train. Duplication through leaders. Your Elite 10 must be able to teach the basics. Clarity line, 30-second talk track, follow-up ladder, pressure-free closes, and buyer's remorse prevention, right? Very, very important. If they can't teach it, they don't own it. The E, empower with assignment. Your Elite 10 needs a role play session weekly, right? As a group. So guys, here's the 10 key players role. All right. You got to pick 3 to 5 to start. You don't have to do all 10. You don't need all 10, to do at one time. Start with the role that fixes your biggest bottleneck. Culture keeper. This individual is going to protect language, positivity, and unity. Numbers captain. This person is going to collect scoreboards, track start follow-ups, and bookings. Role play leader runs weekly role playing sessions. Onboarding captain runs the first 72 hours plus 7-day sprint when new recruits come in. The follow-up coach builds follow-up discipline and accountability. The retention captain ensures first use setups, 24 to 48 hour check-ins once it happens. Your event captain organizes roundtables, vendor tables, and invites. Your content captain keeps daily post prompts, DM prompts moving forward. Your testimonial captain collect stories, wins, and social proof. And then your recognition captain, individuals who's going to celebrate micro wins and consistency. Guys, the Elite 10 meetings have to happen weekly. All right. So I provided some information there about what your 30-minute week would look like with your Elite 10. You got some scoreboards, that's some non-negotiables. You got some scripts, you got some role plays. Guys, here's the key takeaway to this training. You don't build an elite team by chasing everyone. You build it by developing your core, raising the standards, and empowering key players to lead. I want you to understand this. You have to build your core to raise the standard to develop the leaders so you can have your powerful Elite 10. Listen, guys, I hope that this training was informational and helpful. If it was, do me a favor, share, like, and love, but most importantly, apply it to your team. My name is Dr. Casual Pitts. I'm your VP of Sales and Business Development. You guys already know my quote. Coming together is the beginning, sticking together is progress, but working together is success. I look forward to seeing you at the top. Peace.